Hi everyone, welcome to yet another episode from the Insurance Boost channel. Today we're talking about what your insurance policy buyers, your would-be potential customers are looking for right now. Today I'm going to expose some of the things you must hint to when you're presenting your proposals, your plans to your would-be customers. Yes, some of the things, some of the elements that they look for when they're going to choose who to buy from or what policy to buy from. You see, the three concerns that every proposal you send to a customer must have in order for you to have a chance to close them. You see, I'm going to give them in three categories: the primary concern, secondary, and the third concerns. So let's talk about the first, or the primary concern for your insurance potential buyers. You know, the primary concern is that they want to have a product or a service that is going to solve their problems as and when they come up. If I have bought third party from you as an agent or as an insurance company here in Uganda, I want to know that when I get an accident, when my car is vandalized and I've insured against that aspect, I want to know that I can quickly get reimbursed as soon as possible. So the primary concern is this: make sure that as you're presenting your proposals to your customers, you tell them that, you know what, when you get this aspect immediately, I'll be there to help you, and these are the steps we shall get through, and I assure you, you will be compensated for your loss. That's the first thing. The second has two elements. It has an element of minimum time invested to get the service, and I've spoken about this in the previous videos I've done. Ensure that on the part of the client, in fact, if it's possible, let them just sign the papers. Explain to them the main things, the main components of your proposal, insurance proposal that you're presenting to them, and ensure that they do minimum work on their part. All that is required from them is to give you the money either in check or cash, and they sign. And when we speak about the second concern, the cost is important. You need to know the market value of the policy that you're selling to your customers. This is very critical and important, especially if you're going to close them. If your competition is selling at a lower price and you're selling at a higher price, you must justify why you're selling at a lower price. So these two things are concerned. They're secondly concerned. They're not the first ones, but when it comes to saving, every customer looks at how much time do I have to get. If this guy is going to waste a lot of my time, which I don't have, again charge me at higher cost than the competition, I rather choose the other people who can do it for me in a minimum time, get me the service quicker but at a lower cost. So cost is important, and time. Yes. So the third one is that they want to be seen as wonderful decision makers. So when you finish selling them, reassure them that they've made a better decision to choose you as the service provider for that insurance policy. Remember the time lag I spoke about in the previous video. I spoke about how customers are second guessing after they have made a decision. You as the sales agent, you need to assure them that they've made a decision, a good decision. Encourage them to encourage their friends and their peers to take you on that product. Yes. This gives you an advantage because now you have the repeat business element for you, right? So third concern is critical. It helps you to, if this is taken care of, if you've assured them that they've made the right decision, do you know what that means for you? It means repeat business. It means that the circle of influence to that person you've sold your policy to, all those people will have to come, or you know, that person will refer them to you. So it's an advantage to you. So those are the three main concerns. Just to go back again, the first concern is about quality and getting what the customer has bought. Second is about time invested on the part of the customer and the cost. The cost should be market cost. If it's going to be higher, you must justify. The third one is about, you know, assuring the customer that they've made the right decision. Those are the three main concerns. Whatever policy you're selling to your customer, ensure that these three aspects are mentioned in that proposal that you're presenting to your customers, and that is how you'll be in position to win that sale, and that is how you'll be in position to get more sales or to close sales faster. As usual, I'm inviting you to struggle no more in closing sales. Send me an email at coachyusuf1@gmail.com, and we shall sit down and strategize with you on how you can close more sales.